Now this is a gift for you guys, which is a tutorial public. It's a performance and a tutorial, so I'm going to do it really quick. I'm really bad at explaining stuff because I'm Asian. Okay, that's not an excuse. But anywho, here's the explanation of this trick. You're going to have two options. You could, one, rip the cards, okay? Rip 13 cards, so you're going to have 26 semi-cards in total, so right here. Or you could have soulmates, alright? You could do soulmates. Actually, you have three options. So 1, 2, soulmates. So you have soulmate of this, soulmate of... That's not a soulmate. I'm sorry. Soulmate of this, soulmate of this. Can't find it, but yeah, soulmates of... Yeah, this is not cool. I'm sorry. Or you could do one deck of cards and another deck of cards, and you could do the same card, so 7 of clubs and 7 of clubs, 6 of spades, 6 of spades, that kind of stuff. Okay, so if you don't want to make it this like a gimmick card, that's alright. Alright, but an important thing to do before you start the trick is when you pick out the cards, make sure it's very easy to find, because for example, with this trick, I chose the 9 of clubs and the 9 of spades. So I chose, in the performance you might see, I was kind of freaking out, but I chose the 9 of clubs and the 9 of spades. And I had a moment when I had no match, just like this. And I was like, wait, that's a match. But it's not, because it's just a soulmate. So make sure it's not that. Make sure you have a distinct card that is really easy to find. So like a queen of hearts and a nine of club. Don't use soulmates when doing half or different decks, that kind of stuff. But for soulmates, it's just soulmates and it's just different cards. So with this explanation, I'm going to show you with a full deck because you could see. Or, excuse me, a full packet cards. Okay, so the setup is going to be as follows. I'm going to speed up for a moment. Okay, so basically the setup for all of them, as option 1, option 2, option 3, is going to be, you're going to have the same order just as so. So like D7, Queen, 4, Jack, that kind of stuff. Different cards, okay, different cards would be okay, but it has to be the same order as this, okay, so same order, okay? And you're going to place this face down so that's going to be unknown of what the order is going to be. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take one pile and you're going to cut it, okay? Now you're going to do it in a shuffled manner. So it looks like it's shuffling, but you're cutting it actually. So I'll show you the order as of now. So this is the order of this. It's just the soulmate. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to do this. Let's just shuffle just like so. And I know by now I have 3 cards that is supposed to be on top, but it's not. Okay? So I actually have 3 cards that's supposed to be on top, but I just cut it with that shuffling manner just like so. Now how I do that is very, very simple. What you're going to do is you're going to take, this is the formula, bottom, top, and it's going to be reversed. So you're going to place the bottom cards on top cards on bottom cards on top cards on bottom, okay? So what you're going to do is you need to remember how many cards you place on the top. So the second and the fourth part. The first part, you could take as many as you like. With this explanation, I'm going to show you the formula that I'm going to use. I'm going to use 3 cards, okay, just like so that I just did. So 3 cards. So I'm going to take, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take first 5 cards, okay, from the bottom. It doesn't matter how many cards you're going to take with this. Now with the top cards, you're going to take 2 cards. 1, 2. This is my explanation, so you can do anything that you want. Now from the bottom, you're going to just scroll it down. This is still on the bottom. You're going to take as many as you like. until you hit 1 card, okay? So just like this, and you're going to place this on the bottom, and this concludes that you have 3 cards that's supposed to be on top, on the bottom. Oops. Now there are some variations that you could do. There are many variations, but you really need to remember that you have the amount of cards that you have that is actually on the top but on the bottom instead. It's important that you need to have at least 1 to 4 cards. If you do more than that, you're gonna get screwed because basically you have to do a move in the future, or in the next phase that you have to do, which is pretty hard to do with 5 cards or more. Alright, so 1 to 4 would be great to stick. So you could do 1 card, okay, you could do 1 card just like this, okay, and now I have 1 card, it's supposed to be on top. Or you could do 2 cards, you could just do 1, okay, 2 cards. Or you could do the standard 3, which I always do. So I always do 5 cards, then 2 cards on the bottom, as many from until you hit 1, and then you hit the 1 card just like so. Okay? And that's the shuffling method. Now let's get on to the next phase. Now the next phase is basically picking the card, but after you pick the card, you're actually going to do a little sneaky move that will actually utilize the 3 card move, okay? So you're going to pick a card from the card that you shuffled. So after you shuffled and all that, you're not going to use this card at all. You're just going to use this card. You're going to pick 1 card, preferably from the top, or middle, okay? Middle is important, or you could say stop or whatever, because people could be really secretive and just 1 card. Anywho, you can pick 1 card from the middle, and you're going to have this position. Now, since I chose 3 cards, you're going to have a 3 card break. Now it's the same thing if you have 2 cards from the bottom that's supposed to be on top, you're actually going to have a 2 card break if you have 2. If you have 1, 1. If you have 4, 4. Alright? But in my explanation, I had 3 cards that's supposed to be on top. So when I pick a card, you're going to have a pinky break below the 3 cards. Next to the selection. Alright, so you're going to have a card to be chosen, and then you're going to peel 1, 2, 3 cards. And then you're going to have a pinky break just like so. Alright, so this is how it looks. You have 1, 2, 3 cards, and then you have the selection. Now, I don't know the selection at all, okay? And now what you're going to do is, with that pinky break, you're going to steal that 3 cards, and then you're going to take this card right here, you're going to have it, just slip it just like so, okay? And you're going to place these cards on top. So what I actually did is I just moved the cards, 3 cards down. So it's supposed to be right here, okay, the first 3, but it was right here. Alright, so I just moved down 3 cards. So one more time, let's do it last. So they pick a card, they touch it, just like so. 1, 2, 3 cards, pinky break, take this card, move it, side jog it, just like so. And then there you have it. Alright, and now it is all a sleight of hand. I'm just kidding, this is not sleight of hand at all, it's self-working. So you're going to have no match, and you can say, oh wow, shoot, okay, no. Alright, so at the point where it's right here, no matter what, it's always a match. Alright, when it's side jog. So we're going to leave it here, no match, no match, no match, no match, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this card, which was shuffled and, moved at, times, and you're going to move it in this original order. So this is already an original order. You're going to move it. How you do it is you have the 10 of clubs. You're going to find the 10 of clubs, okay? Take these cards, move it from the top. Now I just do a pattern. You say, this is so weird. And I just move it, just like so. And you're gonna place it on the bottom. Okay? So you're gonna just look at the card right here. You have the 10 of clubs. You're gonna see the 10 of clubs. Just gonna move these the cards on top. Just move it on the bottom. Alright? Now what you're going to do is you're gonna say, you have the 2 of clubs, tap it, and you're gonna have the 7 all matched. Alright, now if you have any questions, let me know. This is a great trick to do. It fooled everyone in my party or something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and it's almost my birthday. If you want to send me decks, you could, but you don't have to. I'm just kidding. Bye.